Yo, yo, yo. Hey, yo, what's good to my heroes and villains out there? It's your boy LC. Guys, welcome to another episode of Heroes and Villains Collectibles. Alright, guys, so that down, I got one more thing that I wanted to bring to you guys' attention. That's why I wanted to leave it for last. Um, and it's going to be regarding the X-Men 97 Season 2. Alright, so they did drop the cast of the X-Men 97. So, what I wanted to do was go ahead and show you guys the cast. We have about 27 characters that are going to be in the show. So, who are those characters? Let's go ahead and begin. Bam, here we go. Alright, first one that we have is Scott Summers, aka Cyclops, the leader of the X-Men. So that's going to be pretty cool. We knew he was coming back. You know what I'm saying? Now, before I forget, one person that is not on this list, because I don't want to go ahead and forget 27 characters, then I might forget. One person that's not on this list, but if you saw the ending of X-Men 97, hopefully they bring him back to life. That's what Apocalypse was going to do, if I'm not mistaken. One person that's not on this list, man, that is one of my favorite X-Men, is Gambit. Gambit is not set, supposedly, to return in X-Men 97 Season 2. But, I mean, it could be a surprise. It could be a surprise that we have Gambit, but now he's a villain because what's his name? Apocalypse brought him back. You know, with the rest of the Horsemen. So let's see what happens. Don't quote me on that one. But Gambit's my guy. But okay, we're getting Cyclops. Okay, we're getting Jean Grey. And guys, let me know which is your favorite X-Men. For number 3, we are getting Rogue. And it's like, man, I'm going to tell you something I did not like about X-Men 97. Rogue is Gambit's girl. Right? I'm like, girl, what the hell you doing fucking around with Magneto? I was so mad, yo. I'm like, yo, what the hell you doing? Your man is Gambit. What are you doing creeping with Magneto? I did not like that one bit. I'm watching the show and I'm like, mother. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you dirty ass. But she's back. And then Gambit is going to sacrifice himself for you. And then you on that bullshit? I don't know. That was just me. I just felt a certain way. Man. Because Gambit would have done anything for you. Literally even sacrifice himself. And then you're going to go ahead and fuck around with Magneto. I didn't like that shit. Number 4, we got Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is dope as hell. Also one of my favorites. Number 5, the man himself. We got Wolverine in the house. Obviously, you can't have an X-Men show without Wolverine. Number 6, we have Storm. Guys, let me know. I like this outfit. Do you guys like her better in the silver outfit, or do you prefer her with the black outfit? I mean, I like them both, but I mean, this one right here, this all black, I mean, yo, that's some sexy shit right there. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. For number 7, we have Beast. A.K.A. Hank McCoy. For number 8, we have Jubilee. For number 9, we have Sunspot. And if I'm not mistaken, we did see him in Season 1. He was in Season 1. For number 10, we're getting, obviously, Professor X. For number 11, we have The home wrecker pissed me off, man. Seeing him fucking around with Rogue, yo. But we got Magneto. I just didn't like him messing with Rogue. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's my man's girl, B. Don't mess with Rogue. But we got Magneto in the house. For number 12, we have Morph. Yo, let me know what you guys think about this version of Morph. You know what I mean? Because in X-Men from back in the 90s, I think I like that Morph better than this Morph. You know what I'm saying? So this Morph to me makes him look like some kind of transgender. You know? So I don't know. He looked like some kind of trans. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't like it. I like the other Morph. You know what I mean? That's the other from back in the days. Let me know which is your favorite Morph. All right. We're going with number 13. We got Forge. Forge, I know you guys know Forge used to mess around with Storm. You know what I mean? But it's all right. But yo, don't mess with her when she's with the Black Panther, T'Challa. You know what I mean? Don't be messing with Storm, man, if she's the Queen of Wakanda. I ain't playing that. All right. For number 14, we have, for season 2, Bishop. I like Bishop, yo. I like Bishop. Bishop is dope. Yo. What it do, Hercules? For number 15, we have Polaris. For number 16, and remember, these are all the characters that are going to be in season 2. For number 16, we got Psylocke. Yo, what did you guys think of Psylocke and the in that X-Men First Class? What was it? Apocalypse. I mean, she looked good. That outfit, that comic book accurate outfit, I was like, damn, she looks sexy. So we got Psylocke. Okay, for number 17, we got Colossus. Colossus in the house. And remember, this is going to be all the characters there's 27 characters that are going to be in season 2. For number 18, we have Cable. I love Cable in Deadpool and Wolverine and the what is it? Deadpool Part 2? Yeah. But he's also a good character. For you guys that don't know, Cable is the son of Cyclops and Jean Grey. But I believe but if I'm not mistaken, he's the son of Cyclops, but his mom is Jean Grey's clone. Remember, at one point, Jean Grey, there was a clone of Jean Grey, and then that's his mom. But his dad is Cyclops. And then something happened, they were in trouble, or some shit was going on, and they had to send his ass to the future. Okay? So check it out. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat. Yo, okay. This is going to be a new character introduced in season 2, guys. This is a villain. You see her in the comic books. This is Danger. Danger will be introduced in season 2. This is the villain right here. I don't know if she's going to be the new villain, because we are going to have Apocalypse, but she's going to be one of the villains. Alright? We have, obviously there's other villains on here, I'm just saying. For number 20, we have Lady Deathstrike. For 21, we have Havoc. Now, for you guys don't know, if I'm not mistaken, Havoc is the brother of Cyclops. If I'm not mistaken, Havoc is Cyclops' brother. For 22, we have Archangel. Which, I was just watching X-Men The Last Stand, And obviously that's when they introduced Angel for the first time, you know. But yeah, we have Archangel right here. That was funny. A handy for Lady Deathstrike. I'm like, man, you'll pull it off. You'll pull it off. Okay. For number 23, we have Omega Red. Yo, I love the battles between, in the comic books, between Omega Red and Wolverine. Yo, they were one of the best fights in the comic books. Omega Red and Wolverine. So we're getting Omega Red in season 2. That's dope. What up, Lantern? Obviously, for number 24, you can't have a Wolverine and not have Sabretooth. So we got Sabretooth for season 2. This is number 24. Now, this is something you guys might not know. Okay? We have 3 more characters. We have Rachel Summers. She's going to be in season 2. Now, who is Rachel Summers? Rachel Summers is the daughter of Cyclops and Jean Grey. Not the clone, the actual Jean Grey. So Jean Grey and Cyclops, their daughter is Rachel Summers, right? So she's going to be in season 2. But also that's going to be in season 2 is Mother Ashkani. Mother Ashkani. Now, who is Mother Ashkani? Mother Ashkani is old Rachel Summers. So this is the old version of this character right here. From the future. So I guess we're going to get Rachel Summers. And you know that the X-Men is always messing with some kind of future episode. So we're going to see Rachel Summers in the future as this character right here. But she's going to go by the name of Mother Ashkani. Ashkani, whatever. So this is Rachel Summers as an old lady. Okay? And last but not least, number 27 is Apocalypse. More like a younger version of Apocalypse, but we're getting Apocalypse. So those are the characters for the new X-Men 97 Season 2. Cyclops, Jean Grey, Rogue, Nightcrawler, Wolverine, Storm, Beast, Jubilee, Sunspot, Professor X, Magneto, Morph, Forge, Bishop, Polaris, Psylocke, Colossus, Cable, Danger, Lady Deathstrike, Havoc, Archangel, which is Archangel is Angel, but when that's another person that's not on here. When Mr. Sinister gets his hands on Angel, Mr. Sinister turns Angel into Archangel, if I'm not mistaken. Omega Red, Sabretooth, Rachel Summers, old Rachel Summers, and Apocalypse. 27 characters that are going to be in season 2 of X-Men 97. Now, those are awesome characters, which I hope we get an awesome story. I loved the first season of X-Men 97, guys. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the first season of X-Men 97, which every time I watch a new season or something, most likely I'm going to go back, rewatch X-Men 97, all of the episodes again, and then literally, boom, jump right into season 2. That's what I normally do with my shows. I'll normally watch the last episode and then jump right in. But when it comes to X-Men 97, I love that show so much. I'm watching all of the episodes again. I think it was 13 episodes. Watching all the episodes again and then jumping right into season 2 right after. So yeah, really happy about that, yo. Really excited. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts on X-Men 97. And what do you guys thought about season 1? And what do you guys think about all of these 27 characters that are going to be in it? Once again, one of my favorite characters, Gambit, is not on here, but I hope he'll be here like as a villain, you know, as a surprise. Because remember, he did die when he sacrificed himself. But fuck, once again, man, I'm not happy with Rogue fucking around with Magneto. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, freaking Gambit knew about it. Like, he caught them. I was like, oh, man. I'm like, this dirty bitch. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna fuck around on my boy freaking Gambit, yo? With Magneto? I'm like, yo, this dude is old enough to be your father, son. I think that's what bothered me the most through the whole damn series. I'm like, this dirty bitch is fucking with Magneto? Hell nah. Hell nah. And then Gambit knew about that shit, and he still sacrificed himself. I would have been like, nah, bitch, you on your own. I'm out. I'm like, fuck that. Go tell this motherfucker to go save you. You know? But that just messed up. But that's just me. That's what bothered me. But I hope he comes back. Even if he comes back as a villain. I want to see a badass Gambit just fucking everybody up. Payback, yo. Payback's a bitch. You know what I mean? Pick up these cards. 52 pickups of explosion. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But that's, I don't know. That's just me. That's the only thing that bothers. I'm never bothered on any cartoon stuff, right? But that really, I really didn't like that. I'm like, this dirty. Messing with Magneto, yo? Nah, son. But anyway, comment below. Let me know your thoughts. And let me know your thoughts on that. Let me know what you thought about Rogue fucking around with Magneto when Gambit was right there and he knew what was up. Gambit knew what was up. So, yeah. Anyways, with that down, guys, comment below. Let me know your thoughts on the X-Men 97 Season 2. Alright? So, with that down, guys, once again, comment below. Let me know your thoughts. The first time checking out your boy, smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. This was dope. This was awesome. This has been another episode of Heroes and Villains Collectibles. I'm your boy, LC. Until next time, guys. Peace.